All right, newsletters are boring and no one reads them, so we're doing something a little differently. Instead of sending you a long email that goes to your spam and you never read, we're going to do this.
So this is the Oply update. 5 minutes or less, promise. We're here to just tell you what we've been working on, what we've been building, and what we've shipped so that you can get into the app and actually manage your home with complete ease. So one of the biggest updates that we've made in the past month is a feature that we like to call BYOP, or Bring Your Own Pro. We completely recognize that homeowners have been living in their homes for years and they have an HVAC guy, they have a lawn care company or a cleaning company, and they don't necessarily want to find a new one. So we built the capability for you to input all of their information into Oply so that you're now storing all of their contact information in one place.
So what this means is you no longer have to remember who was the tree guy you used 2 years ago that you really liked, or who was the plumber, who was the electrician. Everything's stored in Oply now for easy rehire, easy organization, and to make sure you have track of all of the people that have worked on your house over the years.
And one of the cool features about all of this is that all you have to do is take a picture of their business card or their invoice, and Oply will auto-populate all of their information for you. And if you don't have a business card or an invoice, absolutely no big deal. You just start to type in their name, and Oply will find all of their information, and once again, auto-populate. So you don't have to dig through your contact to find what their phone number or address or email is.
So the next big feature that we released this last month is our DIY projects, but don't let DIY scare you. I'll just give you an example. You're going to understand it immediately. We had a lot of users asking us, hey, if you could just remind me when to change my HVAC filters, you'd be a hero. So what we've done is we added an add your own project or a DIY aspect to Oply that allows you to do exactly that. Here you can see you just go in, add your own project, say change my HVAC filters. You select when the last time you did it. Maybe that was today, maybe it was 2 months ago. Oply then recommends how often you should do that, and that is unique to your specific home. And then you can set a notification to remind you the day of and the day before it's due. That way you never forget again. This type of feature allows you to take care of your home with preventative maintenance, ultimately saving you thousands of dollars down the long run. So people are using this feature for a lot of different things. So just to put your mind in the right spot, I'll give you a couple examples. Flushing your water heater. You should do that annually, just in case you didn't know. Oply will tell you. But you also can put that in as a project. You can hire a pro still to do it, but you put it in as a project and get a notification reminder of when to do it. That way there's no more guessing. You can then also store projects. Let's say we have a baby on the way, 40 weeks pregnant today. We painted our nursery. All I had to do was go in there, add a project, the paint color, and now in the future, I'll be able to just ask Oply, hey, what color did I paint my nursery 2 years ago? That way, when I'm patching the wall, I can just easily access the paint color, and I don't have to worry about paint matching in the future. Every completed task builds a record, and this is the very beginnings of the Carfax for your home. So all of these aspects live inside of your profile. That way, down the long run, you can access that. You can ask Oply questions about your specific home, about the projects you've completed, about the projects you've had your pros complete, etc. So instead of guessing what's been done, your home now actually remembers, and you can reference it via Oply years down the road.
We also made some small changes inside of the app that really makes a big difference, and it's all about user experience. Some spacing issues, changed up some colors. Really, all this is doing is allowing for a much easier and simple experience for you, the user.
Another question we always get is, man, when are you guys going to get to name your state? Can't wait to use Oply. Well, the good news is we're definitely in your state, and now we have access to pros across the country. Our partnership with Jobber allows us to access not only pros, but the highest quality pros in your area. These pros have been screened by the Oply team, questioned by the Oply team for professionalism, years in business, reviews, all of these things, so you know you are getting, at a minimum, a very, very reliable company. So these are established businesses running great businesses all across the country that you have access to inside of Oply today. The best part is Oply carries about 124 different service categories. This means that if you have a need in your home, it's very likely that we have a pro that can service your needs. But here's the best part. Let's say on the off chance that we do not have a pro available, we introduced Oply VIP, which is free for you to use, and it allows the Oply team to go out, source and screen the pro for you and your specific needs. At that point, the pro will just reach out, schedule, answer any questions that you have. All of this is done for you with none of the legwork on your end.
So when you do hire pro inside of Oply, the really unique part about all this is all that information is now getting stored inside of your home's profile. So you never have to go back and remember, who cleaned your gutters a year ago or who trimmed down that tree. It's all of the information about that job is now stored inside of your home's profile. And so we said we'd keep it under 5 minutes, and I think we made it. But just to put this into context, think about it. Your vehicle has a car dashboard that tells you when you need to conduct maintenance, but your home leaves you out to dry to figure it out on your own. And that's not the case anymore with Oply. We're building that future where your home tells you what it needs before you even have to think about it.
So if you're already using Oply, head into the app, update it, see these features, let us know what you think. And if you're not using Oply, now is a great time to download it. It's free for you to use. Try it out and start building that Carfax for your home. Stay tuned. We're going to do this every single month. Release features here, 5 minutes or less, we promise. Only the important stuff you care about. See you then.
Thanks, guys.